Hello, hello, good evening, folks. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for a different unscheduled program. How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday to you all. I am very sorry if you were looking forward to me struggling through another PowerPad game. I actually was looking forward to playing Athletic World. I read the manual and it looks pretty fun, but I do not have the energy for it. As well, we had some family over for dinner tonight and didn't want to rush things or disappear or anything like that, like Batman would do. So I decided to reschedule and start a little bit later. You can hear me, right? Hey, Timothy. Hot mic. Is work? Is it too hot? Is it too loud? Am I too loud? Okay. Let's just make it noise. Okay. Cool. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Al. So yes, we are playing Batman, the animated series. I was trying to figure out something else to play at the last minute because I didn't want to do the PowerPad game. The other complication with the PowerPad game is I have to play it downstairs, or I want to play it downstairs on my retro USB AVS, but the kid is still down there. We've been letting him stay up late during the summer for the next couple weeks anyway to see how he does with managing his own bedtime. And he was maybe going to participate or at least watch me stream, but it takes a bit of work to shift my setup downstairs to stream, and I didn't want to have to rush through that either. So, the game is muted. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you kindly. So I was trying to figure out what I should stream instead. I was thinking some other NES game. We could have continue Time Zone. Nothing was really. I was like, we could finish Willow, and then I was thinking about this game earlier this week, because Mr. Matthews did a fantastic video on various Game Boy games, including Batman, The Flash, and and Superman. Which so he's got this YouTube channel, YouTube stream series called like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is about Game Boy games. So he features one good Game Boy game, one bad Game Boy game and one like really bad one, I guess. So is it a game you want though? That's the question. This is a really good game. Also, my chat preview thing is doing this weird thing where it's popping up the sub menu for some reason. All right, Cora's also here, hanging out, eating ginger snaps, watching, lurking.
Just like the Dark Knight.
Yeah, it's just like the Dark Knight, she says. Elle says he's played the Game Gear version, kind of sucks. So let me say hi to everyone. Hi Elle, hi Great White North, Timothy, Zombie, Phil Twerpin. Hello, hello. Retro Gamer Yasuke is here. And Geekstorian is in the house. And who else is here? Sideburn Gal is here. Very cool. Good to see you all. Thank you for coming by. And again, sorry for the last minute change. I think it'll be fun. I am still trying to finish this game. Should have done Turtles. That's a good idea, Sideburn. I've been trying to finish this game since I was a kid. And I played this fairly recently and did not get much farther than I did as a kid. And in fact, I may not have gotten as far as I did as a kid. So this could be a frustrating stream. But we'll play for a bit and see how we do. I really like the game. I love the animated series, of course, and I think it's a really good animated series game, but it's very difficult because it's Konami and there aren't very many continues and things. Michael Cheramonte, hello. Various people saying hi, Cora. Alright, so since we're starting late, let me get started here. Have you played this one before?
No.
Nope. Okay. Cool. And we're playing on my Super Game Boy 2. We are also playing, this is as authentic as I can get, not completely on original hardware. I'm using my Super Game Boy controller, the Super Game Boy Commander from Hori, which is designed like the DMG Game Boy, pretty much. And it has special buttons for the Super Game Boy. So you can actually like toggle the colors back and forth if you want. You can open a little window. You can speed it up. You can mute the game with the controller if you want to, which I just did. You can also just use this as a regular Super NES controller if you want. So it's kind of neat. I've been kind of wanting this for a while, and I finally found a good enough price for it a little while back. Batman Beyond was really cool too, and the way that Batman Beyond tied into Batman the Animated Series at the end. Oh, at the end of Justice League, actually, Batman Beyond and then Justice League and all that stuff. No spoilers. Yeah, it was very sad that we lost Kevin Conroy. He is my Batman, aside from Adam West, who I grew up watching. Yeah, the Hori controller is very nice. I'm not right-clicking. The YouTube chat window is broken, or something's broken with this. So it did this a while ago, and then it fixed itself, and now it's doing it again. So it's nothing on your end. You guys shouldn't be seeing any problem, but on my end, it's kind of annoying. All right, folks, let's get started here. Here's a cute, fuzzy, exploding bear for all the people of Gotham City. The people of Gotham City will be bursting with laughter by tomorrow morning. Yeah, this is not going to be an NDR. Hey, Ice Pirate, I was playing some Diablo 4 and was getting ready to go to sleep. Doctor appointment tomorrow and wanted to stop by. I saw Batman. Very cool. Thank you for coming by.
I'm also playing Diablo 4.
Yeah, Cora's also playing some Diablo 4. It's Mr. J. I keep passing. I think it's like Pudding Road or Pudding Drive when I've been driving down to see my mom a lot lately, and every time I see it, I hear Harley Quinn say "Pudding" and hearing Batman say "He is now." From World's Finest.
Joke's on you. Here we go.
All right, so the controls feel a little bit laggy, but that's just the game. I think I don't know. It's not my. Those things explode. In fact, so you can
so violent
you can drop down. And you can jump up and do that.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
And yeah, clowns exist only for punching, pretty much.
But you really are striking them right in their crotch.
Yeah, and Batman can do this.
What?
Because he's Batman. So,
Firebrand?
so yeah, this is one of my childhood Game Boy games that has remained unbeaten. Actually, I don't think there's anything here that I need. These can be a little bit twisty. Sometimes there's like hearts and things, but I don't actually need anything yet. So I need to play the Super NES Batman Animated Series game at some point. I think these are all just... Oh, there we go. I'm actually not sure what that was. Let me see here. Oh, you can shoot... Yeah, you can shoot things like batarangs if you hit select. So, that's nice.
Choice.
Well, for a game to toggle back and forth between punching and using your gun, or using your batarangs.
Well, if you're toggling the function of a button, I thought you were saying select was the...
Oh, no, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Ice Pirate loves Diablo 4. Mr. J. Cute 8-bit teddy bears. Harley's a rare character that transitioned from animation to comics. So also, did you know that Kevin Smith's daughter is named Harley Quinn? I was watching an old episode of The Flash because I've been trying to catch up on the DC Universe, animated DC TV Universe shows. And I saw Harley Quinn Smith as a guest star, and I was like, I didn't even have to look it up to figure out who she was, but I looked it up anyway, and yes, she is Kevin Smith's daughter, and I was like, wow, he named her Harley Quinn. Okay, sure. Seems different from the Game Gear game. 10 likes but 14 watching. What's up with that? Yeah, what is up with that? Thanks, Ice Pirate.
Strange to see, 14 likes and 10 watch.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people who can actually be Batman. But, yeah. Mr. J.
Are you at the bottom of your chat?
Am I what? I think I'm at the bottom of my chat. Oh, no, I'm not at the bottom of my chat. Cora was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff here. Batman has nice moves here. Yeah, this scroll thing's all messed up here. Have the GameCube game. Oh, that's like the 3D, like, yeah, that looks really good, but I haven't played that one. Hey, Mr. Matthews, you inspired me to play this tonight, in part. I've been wanting to finish this for a while. It's not happening tonight, but I've been thinking about it. Cora's also playing Tears of the Kingdom and Diablo 4. She's switching back and forth. This is a Catwoman Game Boy Color game. Hey, Pal Puck. I haven't seen that. Omega Ace Gaming, hello. Nice stream earlier today. He's playing a James Bond game on PlayStation 3 that I didn't even know existed.
Oh.
It's a Daniel Craig James Bond game. Good to see you all. Hey, Mr. Matthews, you should plug your video, your Game Boy video. I was talking about it a little while ago. Just drop that in ye old chat if you care to, because I thought it was really fun. And catching up, and I think I'm all caught up. You've been playing Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, I haven't been playing that. I still need to play Breath of the Wild at some point, and before that, I need to play Twilight Princess probably. So.
Oh, you didn't play that. That's right.
Yeah, I've never played that.
What did you win like it?
All these mods getting nervous. Alrighty. Wind Waker is okay to say here. So yeah, I'm not going to finish this, but it's on my list of games to beat one day. I just don't know how that's going to happen. Without many tears, not of the kingdom, tears of the city, tears of Gotham City. Yes, because Gotham City cries when their hero falls. That's not true. Can do that.
What? That's such a cool mechanic, actually.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Oops.
Or you could do that.
Or you could do that instead if you want.
The fact that you can do that under moving platforms is very neat.
Yeah, I was trying to show off and I didn't do very well there. And the music is very nice. I think the graphics are pretty decent.
Yeah, Game Boy, that's pretty great.
I picked this palette. You can choose different color palettes on the Super Game Boy, and I often, especially for this game, I often will just choose a black and white palette. But when I was flipping, or I'll do like a green one just to have the Game Boy aesthetic. But when I was checking them out, one of them had this like kind of reddish tinge to it, and the sky in Gotham City, of course, is red. So it felt appropriate, so I switched to that. Oh, you can't do that there. Okay.
Wow. You finished the story to Tears of the Kingdom a few days ago and have maybe completed 20% or less of everything in the game. Wow. Yeah, that's sort of my issue with Zelda now. And you know, there were too many Korok seeds for me. I couldn't do them all. Just not a chance.
Yep, there's Mr. Matthews' video. Please check it out, and remember to like it and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Do you think Grimace and Batman would make a good team? Oh man, so they just released, McDonald's just released a Game Boy Color game for Grimace's birthday. And also to advertise like a purple shake, like there's now a purple like Grimace shake. And you can play it on a Game Boy. Like I've downloaded it, but I haven't added it to anything.
What? That's madness. You need to add it to your stream list.
Yeah.
At some point.
I might play it and record it and then like upload it on my birthday.
They do both rock purple pretty well.
Yeah, it is interesting, Pal Puck. Oh, Return of the Joker is a great game, Ice Pirate. And the Return of the Joker on the Game Boy is also a good game, but I thought it was pretty hard. I saw Elle play through it. I do have a recording of me finishing Return of the Joker. That was a hard game on the NES as well. But Unlimited continues make it.
Yeah, what does a Grimace shake taste like? I don't know. Is it meant to be like a grape color, or like a grape flavor, or like a?
I mean, it probably tastes like Grimace.
Yeah, but.
And all that entails.
Oh my gosh! Look at all these packages. There's everywhere.
Do I now have 10 of these? I guess I have 9 of them.
Mega Ace, huh?
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the pink dragon. Hello.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Mega Ace is now streaming on Wednesdays as well. That looks like it'll hurt me. It does not hurt me. Okay, it just looked like it would hurt me.
Yeah, Mr. Matthews, that's where I am too. I've been running around sort of doing a little bit of various things. Not a lot plot-wise, but anytime I encounter something, you know, Korok Seed or some little challenge, it derails me from what I'm doing overall. So I haven't made it through much of the story at all. Although, again, I've been breaking it up with Diablo 4, so...
Can you do run ahead on your RetroPie Ice Pirate? Because I know some of the RetroPies can do that. What is that thing over there? That looks like something I want. I don't think I collected. I think I have a hard limit of 9. So okay. Yeah, the RetroPie, I've got that set up for emulation. Oh, jeez. I actually had it set up to play on a CRT, which I think cuts down some of the lag. But obviously, I still have other. I prefer to play retro games in other ways.
I love that little flip he does.
Yeah, the animations in this are great, like the cape and everything.
Great moves. I'm actually really impressed with the system that this is.
So there's more. There are alternating levels.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. There are alternating levels. So in some levels you play as Robin.
Oh, is it?
And he has different moves. Like he can walk. He can walk, like pull himself along the ceiling and stuff like that, because he's an acrobat. Oh. Yeah. So you're doing them just for the summer, Omega? We'll take it. Yeah, MiSTer is great. I possibly wouldn't have a MiSTer if I hadn't been gifted it from Cora and some friends, but I probably would have buckled and got one at some point. This is Konami, Jim. I don't know who developed it at Konami. That's, you know. All right, there's going to be a fight soon. Oh, there's like a thing up here.
It's very funny when you sort of shoot the grappling hook upward when there's not anything for it to fetch on. It was just like flexing his muscles, like showing them off.
Sometimes there's like hearts or one-up. I don't know if they have one-ups. I think they have one-ups.
There's some arrows pointing up and left. same thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get it.
That is such a fun little mechanic. I love that.
Oh, that's useless.
You're full?
Yeah, I'm full. I'll take it anyway. I earned it.
That's all you, man.
Treat yourself special, Batman. You deserve a batarang. Gotta get a pen. This is good. So you're writing a script? Yeah, I love chiptunes.
Look at that. Just looks like he's put his hands behind his head and posing. He's like, hey, baby.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. It's totally like a flex. He's trying to impress someone.
I really like, one of the things I really like is the way that he just blends into the backgrounds. You know?
That's pretty artful, yes.
You know?
I mean, honestly, we've only been playing it for a few minutes, and the game is quite impressive in many ways.
It's mostly impressive in how challenging it is. Oh yeah, I mean this is a maze pretty much. Oh, that's what I want.
Yeah, I can see this.
And I think I sort of vaguely remember how to get through it. It's been a while. So let's see. Get this up here. It might have just been health and not a 1-up. I don't actually remember if this game gives you 1-ups. Oh, that's right. That's why this game is annoying. This game does not have lives. So if you die, it's a game over, and then you get like a few continues or something. So it's not actually, it doesn't. That's why it's super frustrating, and yeah, that's why. That's why. You'll see. You'll see. I will absolutely die. This might be the Joker fight. Is this it? Yes. I don't think that works. I think I have to actually just punch him. I suppose if you anticipate where he's going to show up, then you can... Ow. That's not good.
Call yourself a detective.
Joker. Joker's wild.
He's appearing so briefly, it's really taking me a moment to figure out how that spread is meant to be Joker. Now I see the...
Alright, I got him.
I mean, his hair looks kind of Wolverine-like, you know?
Right.
Now I see him in the suit.
Hi, Mazin. I am Eugene Man. Man, Omega, this chat thing is doing that thing it did before, where every time you click on something to highlight, it opens a submenu.
Well, that looks like Poison Ivy.
No, it's Summer Gleason.
I know, it doesn't look like that. She looks like Poison Ivy.
Now, I don't remember if this refills your health or not.
May your own cold hearts realize the pain in mine. Oh, Mr. Freeze.
Victor Freeze. He's my favorite. I think he might be one of my favorite Batman animated series villains.
Oh, really?
The chill of a lifetime.
I think Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn in that episode where they're together, they were my favorites.
So the only thing that would be worse with this game is if it were like if it had a timer. I have not seen Transformers: Rise of the Beast, Ice Pirate.
I haven't seen any Transformers.
I saw the first one and it was terrible, and I regretted it while I was watching it. I regretted it.
man's stance on guns. Cut it out, yo.
Well, his stance on guns is he won't use them. It's okay for villains to use them. That's what they are. They're villains.
How he approves, however.
No, that's why he punches them.
Yes. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Those bullets are huge.
Huge bullet. I think it was bigger than his head.
I feel like the animated series became more kiddie and cartoon. It did when it moved to the CW, and the animation was really not as good. It really is strange why there are so many like pretty good Batman games, and Superman just keeps having not good ones. Whoa, you have a jetpack. I want one of those. All right.
Is that Scarecrow?
That was Scarecrow. Then
Maybe Mr. Freeze is out.
time to tag out.
Wait a minute. I'll handle the Scarecrow. You go after Mr. Freeze. Look at that hair on him. I love that his crouch is like this pose. It's like he's doing one of those. Cute.
So these pumpkin guys are actually really quite annoying. So he does not have a grappling hook. I don't remember if there's anything here. I'm just gonna. Well, now that I know, I don't really need to look for. And he has a shorter health meter too, which is ridiculous. Right? That seems unfair. But I guess I think it makes sense because he's Robin, but still. And these little puff things that always remind me of Battletoads. There's just a stage where there's like jet stream and like things like that coming out of the walls, and then you gag on them and.
Oh yeah.
I think it's in the elevator section. You think he'd be able to walk in a crouching position, right?
I see he's learned his mentor's trick of punching people right in the nuts.
He's the streamer YouTube deserves, but not the one that has his deadlines right now. Superman the arcade game. Superman the arcade game is okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's like the best of the Superman games that I've played anyway, and I have not played them all yet.
It interests me how much more yellow this all appears on your.
I boosted the saturation a little bit, and I might have overdone it.
Mm.
I might be able to fix it.
Because
it looked way faded before because the red wasn't red enough, but I can dumb it down a little bit. That's probably good.
It's a little closer, I think.
Yeah. What's the contrast? Nope, that's not right. Hue shift.
Yeah, that did it.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a better match.
Okay, I fixed it. I did it. Oh, Death and Return of Superman. The unreleased Sunman game. Sunman's pretty fun. It's just so hard to come up with like a Superman game, you know, because he's Superman. He shouldn't take damage, but he has to take damage, or it's not a video game. Just like Mr. Matthews said in his videos, like because video game. Why does that happen? Because video game. Oh, I hate this fight. Okay. How do we do this? It's not so bad. Maybe I've just been doing it wrong all this time. I think I might have figured out a good way to do this fight for the first time ever in my life. I don't know why this was always such a pain, but maybe I've just gotten a little bit smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Man, this is actually not bad at all. I don't know why this gave me so much trouble over the years. Really, it was only I played it like as a kid, and then I shelved it for a long time, and I started playing again last year sometime. And I've been meaning to stream it for a while, so here we are. Oh, now I have to punch him. Come back over here, Mr. Scarecrow. Oh. Got too greedy there. Oh, okay. I am afraid of you after all. Alright, I don't want to die here. Hopefully I can do this. Maybe if I drop down on him. Oh, jeez. Oh no! I spoke too soon! That's annoying. And then I think I have to replay the whole level to continue there. Oh no, okay, that's good. I think there's only like 3 continues though, it's really not good. I have no bullets this time, so I have to really just do this the right way. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for him down here. There we go. Alright. Celestial did an NDR Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. I'm glad those pumpkins disappear when you punch them at least. I like Batman Returns on the NES, actually. I haven't finished it yet. Celestial's pretty amazing at games. The way the cape billows is pretty cool. Oh no. What the?
I keep getting distracted with your cape on. Oh, here we go. Something about your positioning as you're walking along the ceiling makes your cape look like bacon.
Oh yeah, it does look like bacon. I'll put Mr. Freeze on ice. I sing about him a lot. Which NDR joke? Oh. NDR base is loaded. Cheese bosses whenever you can. Thanks, guys. Alright, so he's not slipping around. It's not icy, at least. All the batarangs I collected earlier are gone. Is that because I died? No, Robin used the batarangs that he collected.
Oh.
Is that because they maybe just resets at the end of the level? I think those do freeze you, if I recall correctly. Ow!
Wow, I charged you.
That guy got all aggro on me. Looks like an astronaut with a bazooka. At least these ice spikes don't hurt me. Icicles? That's not good. Oh, what? Is this the fight? Is this Mr. Freeze? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. This isn't fun. Ugh. Yeah, this is bad news. It is chilly. frosty even. Oh no. I need a heart or something. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Oh no. Told Evil Dan in TGB stream last night and DR RBI Baseball who's confused. Poor Batman got short limbs. Not as short as they are in the Batman Sunsoft Game Boy game. Cool. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're having a good... He's going to rush at me, so I'm just going to start punching now. And hope I get him before he... No. Okay, I should have used my batarang, I guess. Lesson learned. Oh, it's a door maze, my favorite. I love those. Gotta love those. Have I noticed the chat box explodes? It does, yes, I've noticed that too. Doing double duty, gaming and watching the stream. What are you playing, Timothy? Yeah, this is a pretty good game. How far have you gotten in this one, Mr. Matthews? I know you're agreeing with me that it's very hard. Oops. That doesn't say in, but I'm gonna go in anyway. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, it's great. Door mazes. Yay. Oh, no, don't kill me, please. Oh, jeez, I'm in bad shape here. This is a bad place to be. Slow fall.
Also, you guys have like epic thighs when you land, like with your thighs up like that. It's very weird.
Alright, so the checkpoints are nice. I appreciate that, but I'm running out of continues.
I'm falling asleep where I sit, so I will wish you a lovely night. This was cool. I'm glad I got to see it. Have a night,
Good night,
everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Why do we fall, Bruce? So we can get back up. Fight looks sus. A fortnight on remote play. Interesting. Cool. Played just a tiny bit of the first level about 10 years ago and decided I'd come back to it later. Yeah, that happens to me. Just on a break. I mean, I did the same thing. I took a long break from it. Long break. Do you have one of these, Mr. Matthews, by the way, since you're such a Game Boy aficionado? I thought maybe you had one of these controllers too. It's I think the only way to play Super Game Boy 2. The other way is also just with a Super NES controller, but I like this thing. Got to justify spending the money on it. Xbox Series X Remote Play works very well. Cool. Like the good night, Ice Pirate. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you have a good appointment tomorrow. Oof. That's just BS right there. Do not like this. Took a long break from Kid Icarus also, yeah. Kid Icarus is a very doable game, though. Yeah, same here, Mr. Matthews. I finally found one for a price I was willing to pay. I think I got it... How much did I pay for this? I think it was like... I got it for... Well, it was pretty expensive, actually. I got it for $64, but it was boxed. So, and I had been seeing it for like 80 and above for the longest time. But I'm also a controller junkie, so I couldn't resist. I could have resisted, but yeah, it's more than I wanted to spend on a controller. But you know, when you consider like a Switch controller costs like $70 or whatever, or Joy-Cons. I don't think any game's giving me the anxiety that Mursami Castle gives me. It looks very hard. I'm going to play more of it at some point as well. It's a very compelling game. Yeah, boxed, yeah. I do not like you. Alright, what do we do here? Hori 8 GB Commander is one of my few obtainable retro wishlist items. Exactly, yeah. It was on my wishlist for ages. Not good. Oh, there's a heart over there. If I can make it that long. Oh, but I have to get through these ice things. No. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. I got stuck on the other side of this thing. That might have been it. That's a game over. Man, if I'd made it to that heart, I would have been in good shape. Good shape. Be nice to meet you. Alright, we gotta do this again. That's okay. That wasn't too bad. Timothy was talking about doing a TAS of this game, and I thought he was referring to like a tool-assisted speedrun, which this is clearly not. Now that I remember that there's actually really nothing to collect except for maybe some batarangs that don't really do you any good, I'm just gonna go through the level faster. There are some hearts you can get, of course, but if you just take the linear route through that, like a straight run, it doesn't take that long, really. Oops, okay, I was supposed to not get hit by that, that's fine. Supposed to not get hit by that. How many levels are there? 5 or 6 maybe? Just one of my japes. Yeah, does anybody know how many levels there are? I feel like there are 5 or 6, but I can't be certain that I ever got past Mr. Freeze. I don't remember. It's been really a long time. And keep in mind, I was also playing this on a DMG Game Boy when I was a kid. I don't think I ever played this again. Maybe I played on my Game Boy Color at some point. but I don't think I really played it much after that. Or maybe it would be only once in a while I would probably have popped it in. So playing this on a DMG Game Boy with the ghosting and the blurriness and the weak picture. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Can I play on an original Game Boy anymore? My eyes are too old. Yeah. DMG Game Boy destroyed my vision. I believe it. 5 episodes, Mazin says. Okay, cool. Thank you. It looks great for a Game Boy game. However, it also looks slightly evil. Yeah, that's Konami for you. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Matthews. I played Link's Awakening on Game Boy. I played Castlevania on Game Boy, although I'm not sure if I ever finished Castlevania as a kid. The Adventure. I played it on the Switch a few years ago and finished it, just to make sure that I had finished it. A lot easier than Rebirth, that's for sure. But I think it was really hard on the DMG because the ghosting in that was ridiculous. Really blurry. Played Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2 on Game Boy, DMG. Link's Awakening on Game Boy blew my mind, though, because it seemed just like Link to the Past, which I had not played at that point, on a Game Boy. I thought it was amazing. Hey, LDP. Cool idea. I've always been fascinated by the Game Boy. I will say GB Alphabetical was right there. GB Alphabet. I don't know. I like GBA. That covers Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, I think. I used to call this Dot Matrix Reloaded, which I might also continue to use. Or maybe that might just be my playlist that I use for these. Gameplay is 40 to 60 minutes. That sounds about right. Yep. Played next to a lamp. I might have had a DC, like an AC adapter for my Game Boy as well. Because otherwise it would just like eat up all the batteries. Yeah. Anyway, I do want to play more Game Boy on this channel. I want to play more. I just want to play more different stuff. I love NES, but I think on some level I want to play more modern games or different indie games. Just get a little bit more diversity going, and you know, I've been doing NES. Still, NES is still my first love, but first gaming love, but 6 years. I've been doing NES streams for 6 years. I'm gonna probably still do. I'm gonna do homebrew games and Famicom games. We're gonna mix up Wednesday nights. I probably will stick with NES mostly stuff, but you know, maybe I'll switch it up and do some Game Boy from time to time. I don't know. I'm not really sure what people want to see. Some games do well on streams, some games don't do well on streams. Nobody wants to see me play Bioshock, that's for sure. But I will finish that at some point. Ow! Hey, Comic Man! Yeah, Dot Matrix Reloaded, yeah. I was using that. I still use that sometimes. Monochrome Adventures of the Game Boy. That's a good name, yep. This is a Super Game Boy 2 LDP, yes. Super Game Boy 2, and I'm going to keep showing off my fancy controller, my Hori Super Game Boy Commander controller. I also have an AC adapter for my GBA gym. It's it plugs into the battery packet, the battery compartment. It might only have been released in Japan, but I got one of those, and I have it plugged in next to my bed for when I play Game Boy Advance games on my backlit GBA. Comic Man's picked up some really cool games on his trip in Korea. Yeah, I definitely the Greek historian. Oh, you play some of this on your next video? Oh, that's right. You do. Is that tomorrow? Tomorrow morning? You did a Game Boy miscellaneous thing, right? Yeah, this one does have the slow motion mode LDP. Yeah, let me see. How do I do that? Speed. There, slow motion. That's just normal now. I mean, I'm never going to use that for anything, but it's neat that it has it. How far did you get? Well, I don't want to get any spoilers, Comic Man. Slow motion is weird. Yeah. Better than the slow motion you got on the NES Advantage. I don't have a Game Gear. I never had a Game Gear, but Cora's got one. I love how Nintendo implemented that feature, and the only way that you can enable it is by some third-party controller that was only exclusive to Japan. Yeah. We could put different borders up too. I didn't change this one though. Usually I change it. What did I think of Alpha Mission? Not fun. We didn't play it for very long, Jim. That's what Elle was saying. This game on Game Gear is terrible. Thank you, Comic Man. Yeah, I got up to Mr. Freeze's level before I lost all my lives. Super Game Boy 2 did fix the speed issues of the first one, and there is a mod you can do to the Super Game Boy that Heavy Waves did on his channel. If you want to just do that, yeah, I picked up the Super Game Boy 2 for like $42 at MagFest like 5 years ago, boxed. That I thought was a good deal. And for a long time, I was just using it. I swapped the shell with my Super Game Boy because I didn't want to mod my Super NES. And then recently, I just decided to mod it anyway because I was thinking about importing some Super Famicom games. And then instead of doing that, I decided to just get an EverDrive, Super NES EverDrive. So I modded it for no reason, but now I can use my Super Game Boy 2 in its original shell at least. It's very pretty. It's a blue translucent shell, and it also has like link cable support, so you can do like Pokemon stuff if you want. In case you're wondering how my night went, my Facebook account got hacked and the hacker changed my email, phone, and password. Oh no! I'm sorry, LDP. Jeez, Bruce, even you're better than that. Yeah, it's not great. I don't mind owning it, but I probably will not play that over other shooters if I have a choice. Ah. Oh no, I'm about to die for no reason. Unless I can find a heart somewhere. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I ended up scratching up my Super NES, but I wasn't too upset about that because this thing is in really bad shape. It's all yellowed and the plastic is brittle. So the last time when I opened it to actually clean it out, like pieces of it just splintered off because it's so old. I really want to get the Super NES Junior at some point, like. Or maybe a Super Famicom, like that might be nice. I thought Robin said he'd mangled the Scarecrow. Oh, you bought Utsudon Desu, Timothy? I'll get it if I find it for a good price. I'm not sure what that good price is. Probably under $14. But it's not high on my list of games. I'm almost out of NES games for the NES Alphanumeric anyway, LDP. But I do own a lot of Game Boy games, like physical cartridges, so I could do an Alphanumeric on that one. I don't own really any Genesis games. Cora has a few, and I'm not going to start like a collection of those. I might, so I'm going to do alphanumeric homebrew because I have a large homebrew collection of NES games that I have in my backlog now. I've just got so many homebrew games that I haven't finished or even streamed yet. So I'm going to work through those, and those I might play until I finish them. And I'm going to alternate, though. I'm going to switch it up and do some of my Famicom games from time to time, or I might just play other NES games. Like, it's just going to be NES-oriented, and the main focus is going to be the homebrew, but I'm going to switch it up depending on how I feel. I might alternate, like, do a homebrew game and then do a Famicom game and then do some other NES game or whatever. I have like 100 plus Famicom cards now. 25, 15 subsidized by reward certificate. Very cool. Where'd you get it, Timothy? I've been eyeing it on J4U, but I don't want to pay like the $20 shipping to get like a handful of games right now. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on it, like here and there. But it's not super high on my list. But it is like a weird game that I kind of want to own. Oh, very cool, Comic Man. Like $250. Yeah, you can get a bunch of NES homebrew games on the Switch right now for very cheap. NEScape is $2.50. You can get Trophy for $5. You can get Battle Kid for $5. And you can get Ronu's Tale for $5 as well. And I've been tempted to double dip on those, but I haven't done that yet. But those are great games. Hey, Dyer, this is an Athletic World. Oh, and since Dyer's here now, I want to let everyone know that on Saturday night I'm going to be streaming with Dyer. I'm going to be streaming the Indiana Jones's Greatest Adventures on the Super NES. I've never played it before. It's one of Dyer's favorites. So just like I did with Omega Ace with the Castlevania Chronicles, Dyer's going to be in the stream with audio, telling me how to get through the game, like giving tips and just commentary, like talking about the game, talking about Indiana Jones games. And then the following Saturday, he's going to be doing a roundtable discussion of Indiana Jones. So don't miss that. So it'll be fun. I'm going to have like an extra stream this week. It'll be fun. Yeah, different version of Athletic World. eBay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to look for Utsudon Desu. Yeah, I haven't played Ronu's Tale either, so at this point I played like the demo of it when it came out. I will probably just do that on my homebrew stream as well. Yeah, J4U is a great J4U co.jp, I think, something like that. Let me look it up. So the deal with J4U, here, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, the thing with J4U is it's like $20 shipping or $22 shipping, but that's for like 6 cartridges, and then if you add more cartridges in there, the next 6 adds like a couple dollars to the shipping fee. So the shipping fee goes up the more cartridges you have, but if you get a lot of them, then it becomes kind of worthwhile. And generally, all the games that I got were much cheaper than they would be on eBay, because on eBay you're paying higher and you're paying for shipping for the most part. So I bought a lot of games on J4U, and most of the ones that I still want are kind of the higher priced ones that I'm slightly less inclined to pick up. So I've kind of cooled it on getting games from J4U for a while. Yeah, buy in bulk, exactly. Yeah, usually it is fast shipping. Usually I'll get it in like 2 or 3 days after I ordered it, which is absurd. Yeah, I've had to go through that with Facebook too in the past to get an account verified, and I actually had to end up doing it over snail mail, which was, I had to get like a registered letter to prove my identity. So right, and Great White North is streaming Run Saber tomorrow night. I forgot which game you were playing, but I knew it was going to be a cool SNES game. Say yes to SNES. I'm not going in a circle, am I? Take Heart Robin. Japan Game Shop. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll just employ the tactic I used last time. I have some batarangs this time, so that should be easier. I guess they're actually just bullets. They don't look like batarangs, they just look like bullets. So if you shoot him, the pumpkins don't instantly disappear. That's interesting. Whoops. Oh, man. That didn't work. Sometimes the controls don't feel entirely precise on this. Oh, I missed him again. Jeez. How did that happen? He, like, dodged my bullet. I waited too long to hit him. There we go. I ran out of bullets. Had a really bad time. Ow. Oh, dear. Yeah, Super NES, Indiana Jones, his greatest adventures. So in Castlevania Symphony of the Night tomorrow. Cool. That's very nice, Timothy. So the other thing about J4U is I noticed that the longer games stay on the site, the price goes down by like $1 or $2 every day, until it hits a certain point, and then sometimes it cycles back and it's high again. So keep an eye on it if it's something that you're looking for. Keep an eye on it, and it will get cheaper day by day until you hit this kind of tipping point, and then it goes back to the original price again. And they change their prices on the website and on eBay as well. So I've gotten some games by waiting for a while, but if you wait too long, then somebody else is going to go and buy it before you get to it. So, you know, keep an eye on that. Hey, Henny. Yeah, I've been ordering from J4U for a while and picked up a lot of Famicom games from them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Indiana Jones game for sure. I bet it's hard. I bet it's very, very difficult. Toki, yeah. So one of my rules is I tend to not buy Famicom games I tend to only buy Famicom exclusives. So if I can buy it for the NES, even if it's super expensive, then I generally won't buy the Famicom game. It seems I'm Batman and not you. Yeah, it's the same J4U Omega Ace, but the shipping is $20 unless you buy multiple games, and then you can combine the shipping. So it's just you end up buying like one game, and it'll cost you $20 shipping, as opposed to like if you go to the website, you should probably select like 5 or 6 games and still pay $20 shipping. You know. Bamtan? Yeah. So I didn't discover that trick about J4U for a little while. I really don't like this stage. See, I have no batarangs, even though I had a whole bunch of them before. This is just brutal. Double dipping, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I went from Spider-Man to Batman. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're just playing different superhero games, I guess. I kind of do want to play... I'm not going to go over there. I kind of do want to play some more of that Spider-Man game. I had a really good time with that. I actually enjoyed it enough that I ended up ordering the manual and an official case for it. This is snow fun. Close. Oh, jeez. Hit me anyway, huh? Alright, we're gonna go get this. Are we gonna get that? We are. Turn of the Joker Game Boy is actually easier than this looks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should. Oh, that's where you got Mo Mania. Yeah, I was eyeing that one. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Hey, Sean Robinson, how are you? Grimace got super gritty for his birthday. Somebody should make a gritty game. Oh, I don't have any bullets. I guess if you rush him before he rushes you, then you get him. But it's tough. Yeah, this game is pretty challenging. Alright, we're going in here. So you have to rush him before he rushes you. That makes sense. Yeah, Momania. Kurumi's been streaming Momania a lot, it's true. Yeah. Got quite a few condition upgrades to my Famicom collection over the years, but now I'm done. Cost too much now. Yeah, I think the remaining ones that I want are probably... I'm probably just gonna not prioritize them. I think, you know, if I see them in a store or something like that, maybe. Although I'm not sure I've ever seen a Famicom game in a store before. Someone should make a mashup game with Gritty and Sudden Death. Hello, Carla. How are you? It is very good to see you. I hope you're having a nice evening. Alright, this is where I died last time a lot. I don't like this. Ugh, there's got to be an effective way of getting through this. Ugh, okay. This is not fun. Oh no! Oh crap. Aha! That's how you do it. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, next time. Next time. King James Bibles on Game Boy. Yes, you can read it for leisure, indeed. I'm doing very well, Carla. I had kind of a busy night. I'm very tired of late, and so I did not feel up to playing a TurboGrafx. I did not feel up to playing Athletic World tonight. Oh no. Okay, now I know there's a heart over here. If I can somehow get to it. Without dying. Where did that heart go? Just brutal. Oh no! Ugh. I thought to get the drop on him just like Batman. Alright. Oh, okay, that works. This thing. There's that part up here, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, this looks like we're approaching Mr. Freeze, and I've got no batarangs. Alright. What I need to do is I need to do a stream with Dyer where he just tells me what to play. What do I do here? I don't know. You die, apparently. Can I hang out over here? No, you can't. Can I hang out over here? No, you can't. Okay. Oh, gosh. Nope. Okay. Hold on. I almost got a pattern there. Just wandering in here. Oh man, okay, this is my last life, I think. Oh crap. Oh, almost got him. Okay. Ah, that's a fun fight. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Does it look like a real hand?
It really does. It looks like a sort of a Ren and Stimpy hand. Nice. Very cool. Thank you.
And look, it's also my hand.
Oh, cool.
I tried to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah, you should be getting to bed soon. You're going to be up early tomorrow, yeah? Alright, we're okay, Spud's showing his hand that he drew. Cool. I did not have that Great White North. Alright, why don't you get ready for bed, okay, kid?
I'll start.
Battle's pause music is about to kick in there, yes. Don't overthink his pattern, just chill. I do appreciate that, Great White North. Well, I feel like I've made some progress in that I am better at those earlier stages than I was. But I hope I can finish off Mr. Freeze today, at least. At least it's sort of a quick run. Guys are looking for other places to order Japanese games from RetroS.ae. Free worldwide shipping on orders of 136 USD. Huh. Dubai, huh? RetroS.ae. I'll look that one up. Wow, cool. Awesome, thank you. I'll take a look at that. Alright, thanks, Comic Man. I think you can grab these things too, yeah? Also have some Virtual Boy. I need to get my Virtual Boy fixed. I saw that. I was trying to dodge it. Mildly regret not picking up a Virtual Boy. Someone sent me a Virtual Boy for free with like a lens to repair, and they gave me the lenses to actually fix it with, but then in the interim another lens broke, and I don't know. I can either get it repaired or I can get it sort of consoleized at some point. But if you're consoleizing it, then I'm not sure what the point is, because it's not going to be in 3D, right? But I have a flash cart for it that will let me load any Virtual Boy game onto it. But I'm not using it for anything, so I don't know. I'm debating if I just want to sell the flash card and emulate Virtual Boy. There's really the only game I really want to play on Virtual Boy is the Wario one, but I want to try some of the other ones too. But those Virtual Boys are really prone to failure. I'd probably rather have a Vectrex, really. Someone made a walkthrough for the game. That's good to know. Yeah, that would be neat. Betty loves the Virtual Boy. She used to have 2 with a nearly complete set of games. Whoa! What happened to those? Those would be worth quite a nice little sum of money these days. Oh, the Jack Frost Dungeon Crawler. And Tellero Boxing, yeah. Anyway, I'll do a Virtual Boy stream one day, but it'll probably just be emulated. But I did get 3D glasses just for playing Virtual Boy games in an emulator with red, cyan, red and cyan 3D, and it works pretty well. And you can actually stream it that way. There's a way to stream it that in 3D, so if anybody else has 3D glasses, they should be able to see the effect. I don't know who would be doing that, but it would be kind of neat. I think YouTube has a 3D setting for streams. for videos. MiSTer has a Vectrix core. Yeah, it does. I haven't played around with it too much myself. Oh, that sucks dire. Change from let's play to let's get a migraine. Wall jumping works just as well as grappling hook for the Joker's exploding bears. I haven't been using the grappling hook for those, but VB flashcard to play Bound High, and if the Dragon Hopper ROM ever surfaces. Yeah, so I have the flash card, and I figure I might as well hold on to it. Like, I spent so much money, like, even though I got the virtual board for free, I spent a lot of money trying to get it, like, running, because I had the controller for it, which is kind of rare, but I didn't have the power pack for it. And the way the Virtual Boy works is you have the power plugs into the controller. So I had to I found, and it's super expensive to get the battery pack for it. It's like $70 or more to get one. So somebody made a third-party replacement for it, and I bought that. And it was like less money. Still likes her headsets. PS4 VR, which has time to play for several. I want to play my Oculus more, but I tend to not think to play it. And I kind of want to. I sort of would like to stream it, but I think I will at least record some of like the Twilight Zone game when I finally get around to playing it. No battery in compartment, yeah. How many VB controls would sacrifice to play Spookatron? Yeah, exactly, right? Nice. So that's when you're coming to the States, Comic Man, in September? I knew you were planning a trip, but I didn't know when it was happening. We've been watching a movie take breaks with the VR. I haven't tried watching any videos or anything in the Oculus. Hungry's husband apparently got a VB and modded it to get TV out. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I was thinking about doing. It's the virtual tap, which I think might be out of stock, but it costs money to buy it and then to get it modded because I can't do that mod myself. Skyrim VR, neat. Oh, you can use a virtual controller for Stostro. I need to stream that one too. If there was just a regular adapter to play it with the NES instead of having to like modify the controller, then I would do that. I don't want to damage it. But you need the power pack for that too, don't you? Mostly California. Oh, that would be fun, Comic Man. Not the power pack for like the EverDrive. I mean like the power compartment or whatever, the battery compartment. Guy behind Spookatron puts on a 3D printed cover over the battery pack attachment. Oh, okay. You mean, Solus? I'll have to try watching something in VR. That sounds really interesting. If it's a reversible mod, I would do that to my controller since I'm not otherwise doing anything with it. Are you bothered about his use of the virtual board controller? Yeah. Did I did yours? Yeah, for sure, Powpuck. So that's what they're talking about. Spookatron is a twin stick, as a homebrew twin stick shooter on the NES, and there's a mod you can do to the controller to make it run on your NES. You can use it for games like that. But those controllers are so freaking expensive. Like, there's like a batarang over there, isn't there? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Pumpkin! You guys have watched Omega Ace's Silver Surfer No Death Run. Pumpkin! Yeah, this is going to be my last run, by the way. I need to be up early. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. I've got some reading to do for my book club this week as well. So... Oh, does he still have more? Does he still have modded controllers? I mean, okay, if he still has them. If he still has them, yeah, I'll take a look. I'll check with him. Spookatron is going to be on my Alphanumeric homebrew list. So I haven't streamed it before. So I think I'm only going to stream homebrew games that I own physical copies of, because I've got a ton of ROMs for homebrew games, but that I've bought. But I'm going to play just like with Alphanumeric. I have to own a physical copy of it. And my other rule is I have not previously streamed it. I think that'll be the distinction. Am I going in circles? Did I just go through here again? No, I'm not. Did I? Maybe I did. One around in the wrong. Those jump. They do look like troll faces. I dream to own every superhero game. Yeah, Silver Surfer is actually really good, and I do want to finish it at some point. Again, that's on my list of games. Oof. Ow. Why? Need another heart. Nope, no heart for me. If I'm lucky, I won't need it. Oh, I missed him. Oh boy. Don't know how. I missed him. One bullet left. They do have thick thighs. And now I have to punch him. Takes a lot more hits if you don't punch him. Oh, nuts. Really? That's a bummer. I should just better off punching him from the beginning. I froze for a second when I punched him. That's weird. With this. Timing's off. I think I'm hitting up by accident and it's like freezing me in place. No, he's definitely getting frozen there for some reason. This is not good. Why? That's not supposed to happen. That wasn't happening before. That was not happening before, so I wasted my continue. Why is that happening? Robert's parents ate too much pumpkin pie one day. I'll just cheese him. How about that? How about that, Scarecrow? What do you think of that? Pumpkin cheesecake. I'll admit, I've been tempted to stream Booger Man. Wait till the pumpkins are away from him before attempting to hit. Well, this is my last life anyway, I think, so we'll see how we do. But I will come back to this because I still want to finish this game. One of these days. I need to learn these patterns better so I can avoid getting hit by these stupid things. Because there's probably safe spots. Forget patterns. I'm Batman. I can tank your ice attacks. Thank you. Dyer's Delight. Still wants to Mega Dance Stream Aicho Niki. I think I got that on my Wii. No contact damage from enemies. Is that true? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that is true. No, except this guy rushes at you, so it's not exactly right. That guy rushes at you and hurts you. Kind of depends, I guess. Or maybe when they rush you, then that counts as an attack. There's some help over there. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to fight Mr. Freeze here. This is my last life. Last continue rather. Let's see how this goes. Nope, that's bad. Oh boy. I'm rushing too much. I have to pause before I get to him. That's not good. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, I gotta work on that. man. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do it for tonight, though. It's after midnight. I enjoyed the stream, though. I enjoyed playing this. I'll figure out Mr. Freeze one of these days. I need to get up to him with more continues so I can figure out his patterns. I think I need to jump up to the platform, pause, wait for the beam to go by, then rush, and then jump over his shot and punch him and do that over and over again. Yeah, they always shoot the same area. Or I can find like a spot where I can, find a... I don't know if there's a safe spot because the beams... If there's a safe spot from both of the beams. I can check my stream and look at the playback and see if I can find a good spot there. Thank you, Great White North. Thank you, Mazin. Yeah, I'm glad you came by, Comic Man. Looking forward to your stream tomorrow. Looks like a 5 for safe state practice. Yeah, that's true. That would be good for that, for sure. I might have to do that with my EverDrive. This is the actual cartridge, though. Alrighty, folks. So tomorrow morning, the Comic Man has a premiere for various Game Boy games that he has recorded for our viewing pleasure. And then tomorrow night, Great White North is playing Run Saber. Friday night, I think Omega Ace said he was not going to be doing Ocarina of Time this week. I forget. But correct me if I'm wrong, Omega Ace. Saturday, I'm streaming with Dyer. Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventure. And Sunday night, I will probably be doing more Spider-Man. And LDP starting Symphony of the Night tomorrow night as well. So lots of fun stuff. Cool. Yeah, and I'll do more Game Boy games, I'm sure. All right, folks. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. I hope to see you guys around in your streams and in other people's streams and in my streams. Is CC streaming tonight? Let's see who's streaming. If there's anybody we can raid right quick. CC's usually playing something. Yeah, playing Amnesia the Bunker. And Retro Tiburon is playing Halo. Actually, a lot of people are streaming right now. Good grief. I'm gonna go say hi to CC. So if you want to go, raid CC, let's go say hi to CC. She looks like she might be stopping actually. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna pop this into the chat. And at least we'll say goodnight. Okay, take care, everyone. Have a good one. Oh, Heavy Waves, hi. Thanks for coming by, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, later, guys. Good night.